Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Dr. K Speaks. We have entered a new dimension in time. We are being called to evolve, transform. Join us.
For a long time, I didn't love myself
Mm-hmm.
because I judged myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't feel worthy of love
Mm-hmm.
because I saw the flaws within myself.
Mm-hmm.
But it was only through meditation and communion with God that God was able to show me my true self.
Okay.
And God showed me that my, what we call imperfections, was perfection.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It was perfect because when you were thinking the way that you were thinking, or when you were exposed to whatever it was that you were exposed to, that wired your brain to believe and think in a certain way. And that's how the system is all hooked up. So that's the perfection with the imperfection.
Yeah.
It is.
So seeing myself and knowing that this is Earth School and that everything that I did because of who I was in that moment, emotionally,
Yes.
mentally, and spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have made a different choice. I couldn't have been any different
Mm-hmm.
because of where I was at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make that decision. But once you become stronger, more knowledgeable, and you grow, then you make different decisions.
Absolutely. You choose better. You choose better.
Yeah.
So for everybody who's listening, it's important to forgive yourself. If there are some things that you did in the past, some choices that you made in the past is done. You can't redo the past.
Right.
But what you can redo is your thinking or your perception about whatever your behavior was at that time.
Yeah.
And just realize that you did what you did based upon how your brain was wired at that time. You made those choices that you made at that time because of how your brain was wired. So if you want to make different choices, or even if you're making some poor choices right now, or just making some choices that's taking your life in a direction that you don't want it to go in, you can choose differently. Mm-hmm. You can rewire your brain. And how do you rewire your brain? You identify what it is that is not taking you where you want to go, which could be a behavior, or it could be a belief system that you have, or it could be a way of thinking. Mm-hmm. And then you identify where you want to go. Okay, instead of thinking like this, I want to think like this, or instead of doing this behavior, I want to do that behavior. Mm-hmm. And then what you have to do to rewire your brain is you got to consciously make yourself do this new thing over and over and over again, or consciously make yourself think that new way of thinking over and over and over again. And when you do that, then the nerves in your brain fire together, and then they end up wiring together. And then that's when you get your new habit, because that's what rewiring your brain is all about. It's about basically reprogramming yourself.
Always remember that the choices that you made in the past were based upon how your brain was wired at that time. There is nothing that you can do to change the past. What's done is done. However, what you can change moving forward are any programs that are currently wired into your brain that are taking you places that you don't want to go. You have the power to change the trajectory of your life by rewiring your brain. Check out Goddess's pocket-sized book entitled The Book of Wisdom. It's a 40-page powerful book of affirmations that will assist you on your journey. Order by email at goddessgoddess@yahoo.com. That's goddessgoddis@yahoo.com. Also, my book and workbook are available on Amazon. This powerful duo will help you to reprogram your brain to bring you what you want in life. My book is entitled, I Rewired My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. And the workbook is entitled, I'm Rewiring My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. Thank you for listening. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe so that you can be aware of all of the videos that I've already posted and ones that I will continue to post on how to become the highest version of yourself.